So to my freight broker family out there, I hope that you're doing well today. I hope that your life and your business is going in the direction that you want it to go. Today, I want to share something with you that I think is life-changing, that can take you from where you are right now in your life to where it is that you want to go. You see, I've come into a discovery, to an understanding of this thing that allows for us to be and become whatever we want to become. What is it? Well, this thing is controlling the thoughts that are on your mind. Putting the thoughts on your mind that absolutely move you toward where it is that you want to go in your life. Only the thoughts that contribute to your goals. Put those thoughts at the forefront of your mind. What I want to share with you today is you become whatever those thoughts that you've put on your mind are. Whatever you're thinking about, and you put that thought there consistently, you put it there long enough, that is exactly what you become. Now, it doesn't matter whether you believe it or not. It doesn't matter whether you are aware of it. It is 100% fact. That's how this universe works. That's the natural law, that we become what we think about. So if that is true, and it is, then we need to know how to put the thoughts that are most important at the forefront of our mind. But that's not the only thing that we need to know. What even is more important is how to control our subconscious thinking. You see, because it's not the conscious thoughts that get us to where it is that we want to go. It's those subconscious thoughts, what we're telling ourselves inside. You see, I may say something outside, I can be great, I can be successful, but in the inside, I'm second guessing myself. I'm saying, hey, am I really good enough? I don't know if I can do it. And then I'm sending my brain mixed signals. And that's like a misfiring. And I'll never get to where it is that I want to go. I'll just constantly be in that state of not ever getting there, that kind of neutral state. So I want to talk to you today about being able to go inside and control those inner thoughts. Being able to make yourself know that you can do something, not just because what you say on the outside, your conscious thinking, but because you're controlling those inner thoughts. So what I would like for you to do is come on inside, sit back, relax, take everything else that's on your mind off of your mind, and just listen to what I'm going to share with you. Once you've received this information, I would certainly appreciate it if you share your thoughts in the comment section. Let us know what you're thinking. So come on inside, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. Now let's get to the business. So now we've all run into those people who are always talking about being successful. They're always saying, hey, I'm getting ready to accomplish this goal. I'm getting ready to do this or that. But when you really look at that person and you really start to see behind the curtain, none of that stuff ever comes to fruition. None of the things that they say that they're going to do, they go out and actually do. And I don't think it's because that they are, just being a person to say, hey, I'm going to do something and then don't want to do it. They're just saying that. I don't think that's the case at all. I think that person in their mindset, they say, I want to be something. I want to achieve something. I want to be successful. Yes, and we can say those things outwardly. We can say those things and we can say it with conviction. We can write it down and say, hey, I want to become successful and I'm going to do it. You can write a big plan out. All of that is good, but it's all about what you're telling yourself inside of you. And what we're telling ourselves inside is that we can't do it. What we're telling ourselves inside is, I'm not in the right networks. I don't have the right people in my network to be able to do something like this. I want to be a millionaire. And then you think on the inside, how could I ever achieve that? Less than 5% of the population achieves that. I know I could never do anything like that. Well, if you say that to yourself inside, it doesn't matter what you say outside. The outside is just rhetoric. It's just talk. It's just your speech. But it'll never come to fruition because what you really believe, what you really and truly believe is that you can't do it because that's what your inside, your inner voice is telling you. Now, the question is, how do we deal with those inner thoughts? How do we say, you know what? I'm going to change my subconscious thinking because I know that my subconscious thinking fuels my conscious thinking. So now how do you control those inner thoughts? How do you control your subconscious thinking? Well, you control that through your faith systems. And your faith is not something that happens just because, hey, I say I have faith. Faith systems are built over time. We have to build our faith. Because now let's look at what faith is. Faith is total trust and confidence in something or somebody. I have total trust and faith in God, some people say. You have faith and belief. You know that it's happening like you know tomorrow is coming. That's real, true faith in something. Well, let me give you another example in faith. You're driving your car at night. And at night, if you didn't have your lights on, you wouldn't be able to see 5 feet in front of you. So you're driving that car with your lights on to see 10, 15 feet in front of you, and you drive into that darkness, and you know without a shadow of a doubt in your mind that your lights are going to continue to illuminate the way. That's faith. Now, I think the Bible puts it this way, and I'm definitely not a Bible scholar, but it puts faith in these terms. Faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of what you don't see. So there's something there. Substance. Faith is the substance of what you're hoping for. There's something there. And it's the evidence. So we got some substance and we have some evidence which gives us faith. That's what it's all about. So when we can control our faith, when we can really believe in a thing, we can have total trust and confidence in it, in our business, in our ability to be an entrepreneur. When we have the faith that we have, in certain things like our lights, when we have that type of faith in ourselves, in God that lives within us, then we can take our business, take our lives to whatever level that we want to take it. Because there's nothing that can stop you when you have faith. Specifically, faith in yourself, faith in your ability to do whatever thing that you say you want to do. Now, why you have the faith in yourself is up to you. That you have to determine why you have that faith. God has given you that faith. Whatever's power has given you that faith. Whatever has given you that substance, that evidence that you need to be able to believe, to have faith. Whatever gives you that, whatever your source of that power is, that's up to you. My source of that power comes through my belief in myself, my belief in the God that lives within me. Because for me, that's the only way that I know to access real, true, and enduring faith. So our faith systems develop our subconscious thinking. Our subconscious thinking fuels our conscious thoughts. But when we are in alignment, total alignment, when our subconscious thinking is saying, yes, I can. There's no doubt that I can. I am great. I am going to be the best. When we are in alignment, now what we're saying is in alignment with our subconscious thinking. And when we're in proper alignment, we can produce whatever we want to produce. That's the power that's within man. And when I'm saying man, I mean the human race, man. So I think it's a good idea to be a protector of our minds like a mother would protect her children. Because that's where our thoughts are harbored. And when we're protecting it, we're keeping it safe, keeping bad things out of it, then we have a much better chance of building the life that we want to build, building the business that we want to build, becoming the entrepreneur that you want to become. You will become that when you put that on your mind front and center. There's a saying that says, we are what we repeatedly do. Excellence then is not one act, but a habit. If you sow a thought in your mind, from that thought comes an action. If you sow an action in your mind, from that action comes a habit. If you sow a habit in your mind, from that habit comes a certain character. And if you sow a character in your mind, from that character, you walk into your destiny. So things don't just happen. We become what we think about. And not to think so is naive. And it doesn't matter whether we think so or not, whether we believe it or not, whether we are aware of it or not, we become what we think about. Protect your mind or the weeds will take it. What are the weeds? The weeds are the negative thoughts. The weeds are the thoughts that go against what you want to achieve. If there's anything standing opposite of what you want to achieve, those are the weeds. And we have to clear our mind, protect our mind of the weeds. I think it was my dear sisters En Vogue. They had in a song one time, I remember a passage in that song, it said, "Free your mind and the rest will follow." I believe it will, 100%. Let's get it free, let's get it clear, and go where it is that we want to go in our life, in our businesses. Peace and prosperity. So now that's what I wanted to share with you today. I certainly hope this information has been helpful. If you find yourself still looking for what it is that you want to do, you're not quite sure what type of business you want to start, but you know you want to start a business, let me introduce you to the Freight Broker Business. I have a free 5-video series titled How the Load Movement Process Works. It's going to give you an up close and personal look, let you see me in my office moving loads, talking to shippers, talking to carriers. That way you can see exactly how the business works, and then you can make a good decision on whether or not it's something that you want to come into. So I want to thank you so much for spending some of your time with me today. Thank you for watching the video. I wish you the very best in your life and business. See you at the top, because the bottom is much too crowded. And if you're curious how we find the customers, the shippers that we work with on a day in and day out basis, this video will explain to you exactly how we do it.